So what's going on, you guys? Ghost here, and today I wanted to go over with you guys what in my opinion are the top 5 best weapon variants here in Call of Duty. So weapon variants have only been so far in 2 Call of Duty games, Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. And with Advanced Warfare, the weapon variants just completely changed the weapon. There's like stats going up or down, like there's damage going either up or down, the fire rate, the accuracy, and this seriously changed the weapon, and it was so crazy. And with Infinite Warfare, it's really not as crazy as Advanced Warfare. Like, you do have some weapons that are just completely different and have like there are some that have like damage and range, you know, statistics going up or down. But other than that, the Infinite Warfare weapon variants are really they're kind of like gimmicks. They're like extra perks on your weapons, and I don't think it's that much of a change or that much controversial than like Advanced Warfare weapon variants. But besides that, guys, comment down below what are your favorite weapon variants here in Call of Duty. For myself, my number one weapon variant, like the one that I love the most, is going to be the HPR Insanity from Advanced Warfare. That gun is a complete monster, and unfortunately, like, I redeemed my whole entire armory one time, and yeah, I deleted the HPR Insanity, so rip to that. But besides that, guys, let's get right into the top 5, with number 5 being the Mauler Mammoth. So this thing does have double damage as well with increased damage range, but it also does have a slower fire rate, slower aim down sight time, and a slower movement speed. Like, those are the only downsides of this weapon. But like, this gun is so insane just because it takes the Mauler, which usually is like 4 to 5 shots to kill, all the way down to 2 to 3 shots, but mainly going to be 2 shots most of the time, which is just insane. Just think of like this variant as like the Gorgon from Black Ops 3, but I guess maybe a bit faster and definitely much smoother. That's what you get here. This gun is crazy. Like, this gun was so insane that they actually nerfed it, and this gameplay is after the nerf, and as you see, the nerf is really not doing that much to the gun. Like, I'm still joking these people, man. Like, this thing is just melting. 2 shots left and right here. I really can't be stopped. I'm pre-aiming corners. I'm getting all my shots hitting, and this thing is just so crazy now. It's definitely pretty fun to use. That's why I think it's here at the number 5 spot, because it's still a beast even after the nerf here in IW. So at the number 4 spot, we have the HPR Insanity in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and this gun has +2 in fire rate, +1 in damage, and -1 in handling, and you cannot put any attachments, like you can't put any optical attachments, that is, I mean, on the HPR Insanity. So the gameplay you're seeing right here, this was uploaded actually a few years ago on my channel, and the reason I'm showing y'all old gameplay is because, like I said earlier, I sold my Insanity. I don't have the Insanity, so I can't like play with it right now. But this was actually my first ever game using the HPR Insanity, and I got it I think I got actually like 2 quad feeds with the Insanity my first game on, and so that's pretty crazy, to be honest. And that +2 in fire rate makes this variant just so ridiculous because it melts so fast because of that. And man, if you've ever used this weapon, you picked it, or if you've picked it up and you've gotten so many kills with this thing, you'll definitely know that it's, of course, very insane. So at the number 3 spot, we have the Battle 27 Inferno, and this gun has +1 in fire rate, +2 in handling, and -3 in the mobility. So this thing just has a very slow ADS time, yet a very, very fast fire rate and a tighter hip fire. And as you see by this really clean and quick quad feed, this gun just melts, and that's why I love the Battle Inferno so much. And just because like this is like an assault rifle, like SMG kind of, because of that very fast fire rate and that very tight hip fire. That's why I really love the Inferno, because you could rush, you can be very successful rushing with this weapon here. It's just very good for people who have a rushing playstyle, so it fits my playstyle very well, and that's why I love using it so much in Advanced Warfare. It's such a very awesome and it's a beast of a weapon. And I honestly prefer this weapon over, like, this variant over the Obsidian Steed. I know most people love the Obsidian Steed, but I don't like it that much compared to the Battle 27 Inferno. Like, this gun, it's crazy in my opinion. So at the number 3 spot, the Inferno once more again in Advanced Warfare. just an absolute fast killing machine. So at the number 2 spot, we have the Bal 27 Obsidian Seed, and this has +2 in damage, +1 in mobility, -1 in accuracy, -1 in fire rate, and -1 in the handling. So this is by far like the most popular weapon variant in Advanced Warfare, because it's just such an amazing weapon, guys. Like, anybody can get this. If you don't remember, or if you just like you don't know at all, if you get to Prestige 16 in Advanced Warfare, which is Prestige Master 1, you are like immediately like rewarded with this weapon, because at the Prestige Master ranks, which are like Prestige Master 1 through Prestige Master 15, you get an elite weapon, and this is like one of the elite weapons you get for prestiging, which is pretty nice. So this gun is just so sought after. It's such a beast, just like melting people left and right. But I definitely do prefer the other elite variant, which is the of course the Inferno, which was at the number 3 spot. I think that one, I don't know, it just depends on who you are, I guess. This one has a slower fire rate, so you are kind of screwed up close, but you know, nonetheless, this gun is still a beast. Besides that point, like, look at these kills. It's just such a crazy gun. So moving on to the number 1 spot, guys. The number 1 best weapon variant in all of Call of Duty, in my opinion, goes to the Arex Hole Puncher. This variant, of course, has +2 in damage, -1 in the accuracy, and -1 in the handling. And even though this is a professional variant and not like an elite one at all, and even though it just has +2 in damage and like that is it, that +2 in damage just takes this weapon from being just a bottom tier gun that nobody uses to like the best gun in Advanced Warfare, guys. Because, man, just imagine the M16, and that's what this weapon is here. The M16 in Advanced Warfare is pretty much the Arex Hole Puncher, guys. And by default, this gun has 45 bullets in its magazine, right? And if you slap on extended mags, that goes up to 67. So it's like an insane overpowered M16 here in this game, and this gun just has literally no recoil. It shoots insanely fast, and it's like gonna be 3 shots, 1 burst, like pretty much all the time, which is just so crazy. So because of that reason, this gun is an absolute it's a joke. It's the best gun in AW, and in my opinion, it's just the best variant out of like all the variants that have ever existed here in Call of Duty. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you all enjoy the top 5, and tell me down below in the comment section, what do you think is the best variant, weapon variant it is here in Call of Duty, and I'll see you on the next one. So thanks for watching, and peace out.